civilmedia.mk. Slobodno, nezavisno, otvoreno.
Indeed, my perspective, let's say, such a topic of my art actually is indeed a very crucial point at this context or this reality. Actually, as mentioned, so I'm also a German multi coordinator at a project sponsored by EU, working on digital transformation and digital agenda of EU, actually, inherited and somehow embedded into a new context. I'll try to shorten my speech at the end. Actually, my takeaways at the end. So, let's say the keywords will be quadruple helix, digital rights, digital literacy, and CSOs. So let's try to glue them together. Actually, I think that I believe that all the matter we're discussing. So in order to be not so vulnerable, our region against such attacks regarding democracy, we need hardly to point and focus on digital rights and digital literacies, which definitely, as Renat mentioned before, includes as well media literacy. But so that's the way how we want to tackle that. But definitely, in order to do that, we should be inclusive. I'll not take it so. That's the point. So CSOs. So that's what we're discussing actually here. They can support this awareness raising and capacity development actually of citizens to access different digital services, particularly for those, as mentioned before, social groups that cannot have necessary skills, knowledge, or have the necessary infrastructure to do so. For instance, marginalized communities, vulnerable groups, rural youth, elderly, as mentioned before. Not before. I have many cases here. So they see media saying a lie, as I mentioned before, and everybody believe it because they have learned on traditional medias have proved information and using there, and so they believe what is also in digital media. So this is something we have to work actually from very young ages, as Abid mentioned also before. So for these reasons, we need to work so young ages and throughout life and life learning for this all the different ages of our region. So that's this point. So digital rights protection is actually the cornerstone of digital democracy. So CSOs can monitor the quality of public digital services and hold the government accountable and push for more transparency. Because we mentioned before from third parties, from China and Russia, but actually we have the same issue might come from the government themselves. As you mentioned before, autocracy is one of our issues in our region. So we have to, for CSOs can play a role also to take the government more accountable and to be more transparent. So this can be done as a coalition between CSOs and media. CSOs actually need to advocate for a policy dialogue with all stakeholders for the enhancement of strategic and legal framework on digitalization and data protection, something which in our region is quite in baby steps. So, and that's a problem. We have the case last year, some months ago, about 1 million of let's say data provided from the government system, and this data from 1 million citizens have been used for let's say election purposes. And actually, so this is not actually a problem. The problem is that the citizens themselves, they didn't care. They didn't thought that this is some data breach of their protection. And so that's what worries me. So that's why they need to have more knowledge, more culture on what is this data, what their rights about the digital data, and etc. Private data. So CSOs need to facilitate this process, and they need to cooperate with academia, supporting schools in project development for digital competencies through mobility and exchange of experiences, capacity building for teachers and professors. So the CSOs need to partner also with the business sector for digital skills and reskilling for labor force. So here we see that how they all go together. So we see academia, we see so education sector, we see private sector, we see government, we saw CSOs. So all this together, they have to play quite a crucial role altogether. As mentioned before, what is very important, we have to focus in here. So how we all CSOs can play this vital role in our democracies in order to start tackling digital rights, digital literacy, working with academia, working with private sector, and raising awareness on digital rights and democracy.
civilmedia.mk. Slobodno, nezavisno, otvoreno.